computers, what are they? Some sort of magic box? I don't know.
The magic box
They
filled
got
with...
little critters in them. I'm sorry, the computer got little critters in it. Don't work no more. Computer doesn't work anymore. Got critters in it. Got little viruses. Got little nasty little bugs. Got little ants. Got little creatures. It's got little gremlins in it eating at the wire end.
One time I found a whole anthill in my computer, man, and man, I just got the
My
rage.
computer's got an anthill with the bugs and bees and who knows what. And it's like you just tried to like. He clicked on like the first ad that he saw on like a porn website. He clicked on every single ad.
Whoa, there are hot singles in my area, and I clicked on it, and then all of a sudden, ants just started running.
There are teenagers that want to have sex with an older man.
Whoa, I mean, it's what they want, you know.
Yeah,
it's like I'm just giving them what they want. If they didn't want it, I wouldn't do it.
They want my old misshapen penis. They want my old very pronounced mushroom shaped penis.
I can't see my cock anymore, so that means I don't have to wash it.
Yeah. Whatever I can't see.
The water will get to it.
The water sort of travels down my belly curve.
Sometimes it falls into my belly button and then falls back out.
And it just curdles in there. Like one time I was eating cereal on my big belly and I spilt it. And then 2 months later, I squeezed
my belly and a Cheerio fell out.
I squeezed my belly like a pimple, and a bunch of curdled milk came out.
Saw a couple Cheerios pop out of there. I grabbed them and snacked them.
I got them up, but they kind of taste a little bit like cottage cheese.
Just old people are funny. I do agree with that.
Old people are fucking
Like
I'll be like from the movie Old.
The movie Old, I really don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about the movie Old?
So me and Wilson, me and my buddy here, we went and saw Old, and literally the only thing I heard about it was whenever I saw the trailer, whenever I watched the Demon Slayer movie a few months ago. Mm-hmm. And I saw the trailer and I was like, man, this is like okay looking. It's interesting. Maybe it'll be good. So fast forward and Wilson asked me, do you want to go watch Old? And I was like, sure. And I don't remember if you warned me about it, like maybe not being good or not.
I think whenever I asked you, I was like, oh, this movie's probably going to be bad.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
But I still was under the impression of like I didn't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So probably like 30 minutes before I went to go pick you up and go to the movies, I was with my brother Jacob, and I was telling him like, yeah, me and Wilson are about to go see this movie Old, and he's like, you're going to go watch that? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, we watched it, and I was like, what'd you think about it? And he's like, and that's whenever I was like, oh, it's going to be an experience, you know? And well, sure enough, I watched the whole thing, and if on a different day, maybe if I watched it, I probably would have walked out. I was highly considering walking out like halfway in the movie.
Like, what? The people are old now? Okay, this is it. That's it. This is too crazy. I'm done.
I can't handle this. This is like too much for my brain.
Old people? Dude, that's fucked up. My parents are old.
Yeah.
You can't
This is really rude. Like, what if my parents died or something? Like, what if my parents went to a beach?
I'm going to get old someday. This is not funny.
But no, like, I don't know. Do we want to like keep if you want to go watch this piece of shit movie, this is a spoiler warning now.
Spoiler warning. We're old.
We're old.
We're entering the spoiler zone.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we were going to do.
That was a title screen that just popped up, probably.
See, we don't even have to pay anyone for that. You know?
Yeah, we can just make them, dude.
But you have been warned. But no, I think like... So, from the very beginning, the way that the kids... Like, the first scene was like them driving to the resort and everything. And the way that the kids were talking...
Dude, it was so funny. Like, the beginning, there was so much shit where it was like, when are we going to get there? Hey, be patient. And she's like, I can't wait to grow up.
It's like,
I don't know about that, sweetie.
See,
and
but
then
the
they all
thing
get
is, you
fucking
think
old
Wilson
and
is
die.
making fun of like the actors, but that's almost exactly that's how they talked, you know?
Yeah.
Like for most of the movie, they were just like, I can't believe you. Why would you do that? You know, like, what is going on?
They're like, the parents are both like French.
Yes.
And so, and the movie, they're on a beach. So they're like, we have to get out of this beach.
Yeah.
And it just sounds like they're saying bitch all the time.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
But,
that was a really good French accent, actually. I was sort of practicing. I've lived in France for a long time. That's actually how I got that. It's naturally developing.
Of course. I remember when you were in France.
Yeah.
But we're not legally obligated to talk about what happened in France.
Yeah, no, that was no.
International law prohibits it. But some of my, I guess of the characters, my favorite character was probably
Mid-size sedan.
Yeah, mid-size sedan was pretty cool. Like, well, I mean, not really, but I mean, okay. So I liked him because it was like a nice, like, what the fuck is this, you know? But I feel like that's all his character was.
He's such a weird guy. He's just sitting there because like his girlfriend like floated out into sea and just didn't come back, and he was just like sitting there. There's nothing happening. And he's like, yeah, she just went out, and I guess he wasn't a bad guy, but he was just like, no, and like he like didn't talk to them about anything at all. He's just looming in the background.
Yeah, it's like they wanted to have, I guess, a racism kind of conversation.
Yeah, and there's like
movie.
A British guy, and he's like, "Oh, you're black. I'm gonna fuck you up, man. You're fucking
Why are you black?
Why?" Yeah, he's like, "Why are you? You're black." And he was black, and he had like blue eyes. So it was quite striking. He's like, "What are you? Some sort of hybrid? Some sort of hybrid core?" Yeah, I don't even know what the fucking voice I'm doing is, but some old British guy has like a mental illness, and of course, as people with mental illnesses do, he just fucking kills everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
M. Night Shyamalan has a very good sort of grasp on like the sort of mental health community.
Yes,
he's like, he consults real doctors, and they're like, yeah, no, dude, they go crazy and they just kill everybody.
It doesn't matter what condition they have, or like, you know, you don't get to see the signs, because like. Obviously the premise of the movie is you go to the resort and like people are like, come to the beach, it's really cool, and like a bunch of people go to the beach, and then all of a sudden, oh no, everyone starts getting older, like for some reason, like they get old really fast, like really
like 30 45 miles per hour.
Yeah, I was baffled by how fast, but it kind of, to me, like, I was disgusted with some of the scenes just because of like, I guess if the movie was portraying, I guess it's what the movie was trying to get. But the kids get older, right? And they're like little kids.
Yeah.
And then
they get older and they start fucking.
Yeah, like they get like a little bit older to where like when the pee-pee gets hard and everything, and then he's like, so like these two kids fuck, but they're teenagers, or I guess, you know, which still doesn't make it right.
Well, I mean, they might be. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they're 6.
Yeah, exactly. They're 6 years old.
Like now they're being played by like 20-year-old actors or something, and they're supposed to be like
in their late teens and stuff.
Yeah,
but it's like, so 2 of them fuck, and then like one of them gets pregnant. And
she's like walking out with like a big fucking pregnant tummy.
Yeah,
and the kid who like had sex with her is like, yeah, we just playing.
Yeah,
and he's like crossing his arms, like, but like no, it's like they just have no fucking idea.
The actors didn't know how to play as children, is what I feel like. I feel like they were like, they read the script like of like what a kid should say, but they didn't know how to act.
They should just put old person makeup on the children. And that basically would have, then they would have just been like tiny, 3 foot tall, like 80-year-olds. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It was like, but whenever that happened, of like the kid like having another kid and everything, I was very disgusted.
Whenever I knew that the movie was good.
Yeah, I realized cinematic
going in a good direction.
But I liked the one of the few scenes that I liked was whenever the parents were like getting older, and like one of them went blind and one of them went deaf. Because whenever that first happened, I was like, oh fuck, I might go blind and deaf when I get old, and like that's like my greatest fear ever, is to like lose one of my senses. So I was kind of like intrigued by that. And then whenever the doctor was playing kill everybody, it made it kind of have like some stakes or like a bit of a challenge to overcome. But I didn't like the kids at all. Whenever I guess when everyone was getting old and like they were killing each other and killing themselves off and stuff, I did think it was pretty funny whenever the kid who had a baby's mom was like rolling around on the ground, like crying.
Yeah, she just like keeps breaking her fucking arms.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't even make sense how she's doing it. She's just like crawling around and her arms are just randomly breaking. They're like made of nothing.
Yeah, and I'm just
it's like a Junji Ito thing.
Yeah.
Where she's just rolling around and she's got arms that are broken in like 50 million places. Yeah, and they look like she looks like an accordion.
Yeah, and I was like, it looks scary, but like I'm not scared of it. I was not affected by that. I was just like, oh, that looks funny, you know. Yeah. And well, then the parents died, and they were like, that was kind of sad, you know.
I mean, it like worked okay, but like the movie just wasn't very good around it, so it doesn't matter.
I feel like if they ended it at that, like right there, whenever the parents died, it would have been a strong ending, you know, like because at least. Like, all the characters are dead. And then, like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's the twist at the end.
The twist at the end is essentially...
that it's all an experiment.
Yes.
By CIA.
Yeah, the government is like...
we can test drugs real fast because people get old so fast.
Yeah. So, and the only way that you know that they're... It's basically explained, like, all of the people that go onto the beach get a drink. Like their own specially prepared drink. So, and what's inside of the drink is medicine because every single person has a condition.
Illness.
So, and it was pretty, whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, so this is what the movie's about. You know, it's like, they're trying to send a message. Which to be honest, I haven't seen too many M. Night Shyamalan movies. So I don't really understand like what he goes for in his films. But
I don't even know. Like, the message, I don't know. Like the messaging is just like whatever makes sense for the movie, I guess. But yeah, like the movie would have just been like, I don't know. It's not like it was like close to being good or anything.
Yeah.
But like a movie like it just would have been nice if it would have been cooler if it was just people. They just find this place and they start getting older, and then you just explore that. And I feel like you get a lot of mileage out of that. But I guess if you want to make a cool plot twist at the end.
It felt like it was bound by the plot twist.
I mean, it was just bound by the desire to have like the bad guys, bad guys in general. Like there just didn't need to be any bad guys. Like you didn't need the fucking old guy to be like, oh, I'm old and I'm fucking I have a mental disorder, so I'm gonna fucking kill everybody.
Just where's my penis?
There's a black guy. I'm gonna fucking stab him to death.
Yeah. Did he get stabbed to death?
Yeah, he stabbed a black guy. Like, there's like one scene where like, literally like, I don't know, two kids are just talking, and somebody's like, "Oh no, not mid-sized sedan," which is a name that a rapper would certainly have. Mid-sized sedan.
I mean, to be honest, probably. I mean, like, I'm not trying to like.
It just doesn't. But like the issue is that like it's what like a guy like M. Night, it's what like a 40-year-old guy would like make up for a rapper name. But like if for it to be like a rapper name, it would actually have to like hit at all. But like mid-sized sedan is just such a soft fucking
I feel
name.
Like it's like a SoundCloud rapper name because there like are maybe some people like that.
Maybe like a fucking guy, but not like a successful.
Yeah, because that's how it was. It was because in the movie, mid-sized sedan meets one of the girls that is a kid, you know, and there was. I feel like he was gonna make like a like predatory scene.
Yeah, it
of
seemed like it was what was gonna happen.
But I feel like they were like, that's not too good of an idea.
I don't know.
Killed him off.
I don't know. He might have just been like, you didn't expect this to happen. You expected the black man to rape the girl.
I know, but instead,
this is a twist.
Yeah.
What a twist.